Hello, welcome to the stream. Solar Juice, Momo, Cats. How's it going? How is everybody? Tonight. PD never miss a stream again. Well, I think I mentioned this, Momo, but I know at least one person in chat caught the secret stream last night. I won't tell who. They may not want to know, or they may not want people to know. There was a secret stream. Just because you weren't there, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Tonight. Yeah, it's tonight, right? What's wrong with that? Did I already say something messed up already? Inadvertently? I figured there's a secret stream. Influx of new people? I don't know about that. I just streamed on Twitch. It's nothing crazy. Now you're making stuff up, sounds like. You didn't miss anything, Yarks. I was super late. And I hopped on Twitch for a bit just to fool around. See if anybody was around lurking. And there were a couple people. They told me about it, but Cats, Wrath, and others bullied me because there was no stream. I notice. Oh no. Cats. You know, that's just being a good mod, though, to be fair. So I appreciate that, Cats. Cats being a good mod over here, and I'm accusing her, him, they. You never know with Cats. Accusing Cats of all these terrible things. Okay, let's get started here. What am I doing? Stop this rambling nonsense. Get to it. Okay. Yep. When I stream normally, I don't get bullied. You miss a stream, the freaks bully me. You calling me a bad mod? No, I'm not. Did I call you a bad mod? Oh my gosh. Momo. I never said such a thing, ever. Can't believe these accusations. These accusations of poor working conditions. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, Yarks, so not really. I just worked on this a little bit. Trying to get the part 2 stuff done so I can get it out. Move on to a new project. Move on to the spicy game, maybe. I mean, you could step your game up, little Momo. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. That was a joke. I'm just kidding. Nose Juice has the pancakes ready up there. The cosmic pancakes, very good. Very nice. Alrighty. I like how we really are going through another goblin arc in the Discord. That's great. Maybe it never passed. Maybe the goblins have infested the server. They're never leaving. Another string of goblin posts going on there. I closely burned an omelet the first time I cooked. Is that recent you did this? I don't think I've ever made an omelet. I've cooked eggs before, but never an omelet. I'm not really big into eggs, so... Please never leave us again. I'm sorry. I actually fell asleep. Not surprising, I'm sure. I'll be honest, it wasn't like an accident. I planned on it. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed and see what happens. If I wake up, I wake up. If not, sometimes it's unintentional, but this time it was completely intentional. Hey Kraspoo, how's it going? Twitch. Kraspoo saw he's one of the people at my secret stream last night. You migrated over, huh? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Happened 2 years ago. Now I'm a master at cooking eggs. Well, there you go. Just a little practice. I just don't get bullied again. Momo didn't miss me at all. She doesn't want to get bullied. Unbelievable. I made Rio and Aiden kiss. That doesn't seem too out of character for Rio. Aiden might be traumatized. But you know, a little trauma helps build character now and then. So, I'm fine with it. No big deal. What are you saying on Sasha? Oh no. Why do I message you so much? Fair enough. It's a fair enough point. Hope you like the pics. I haven't seen the pics. Were they in your server or did you send them to me? In DM. I saw you said something about pinging me in ats or something. It's in my server, okay. It's the one of Aiden and Rio kissing, is that what you're talking about? Hyena's lingerie drawer. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Dang. Throat's already cooked. Barely 10 minutes into the stream. My throat's already giving me time. So many jokes set up there. But I have faith in you, chat, that you're better than that. I don't know if that stuff is your cup of tea, but anytime I post that stuff, I put... Oh, the not safe for work role? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Make a joke? Here's some tea. I appreciate that, Juice. Look at that. The model moderator. Now, Juice did steal my legs a couple times, but you know, nobody's perfect. What are you and Wrath gonna name the baby? Oh no. Is Wrath knocking up the server again? Wrath on a crusade to spread his seed. I admire his dedication. Just knocking up cats over and over again. At least he's loyal, right? I don't know, Rat seems like he'd spread his seed far and wide, though. Maybe that's just an illusion. Wrath has a hair. We were 4 people, now we're 3, now we're 4 again. Wrath has a hair. Yeah, I guess so. A lot of goblins among that harem, I think. Wrath is definitely a goblin enthusiast. Craspu peeking out of the box. Oh boy, a bunch of warning messages popping up again. I know my bit rate's not good. Thanks. Thanks for the update, YouTube. I appreciate that. Not a lot I can do about that. I'm going to jail now. Oh no. What did Craspu do? I don't think Craspu's done anything jail-worthy. B, did you have a burrito for after stream? I sure do. Yep. Sitting up on my counter. Ready to go. grabbed it, got a little more sleep when I got home, and then plan on eating it right after stream. Got high hopes for that burrito. Cause it's past curfew. I didn't realize we had a curfew here. The BD stream. News to me. The mods have rebelled. They're making their own rules now. Their own crazy, kooky standards. Completely lost control. It's funny you say that, Craspoo. I'm working on a little... Well, I already finished it actually last month. A little 2-page comic about a jail. And a while ago on stream we designed a cute cop femboy that people seem to like. So we already got our first staff member for our jail. I shouldn't have eaten those ketchup flavored chips. Stomach don't like. I've never had ketchup flavored chips. It doesn't sound great to me, but I guess we like ketchup maybe. Rio got sent to horny jail. Oh man, that'd be a treat for Rio. Defeats the purpose of prison. Well, I guess it gets him away from society. All those ladies and guys don't have to worry about their boyfriends cheating anymore. Explode burrito with mine. No. My burrito. How could you, Juice? You look so pleased with yourself. I'm not rebellious, I'm sassy. Alright. You know, whatever helps you sleep at night. Your traitorous ways. Hey Tyrone, just gonna say I love your work and you do amazing. Keep creating what sparks joy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I just stopped by the stream and thanks for the kind words. It's always motivating when I hear stuff like that, so I definitely appreciate it. Whatever helps me sleep. How about underneath you? Oh my goodness. I get pretty warm pretty fast. I don't know. Maybe you're cool-natured. I don't even keep covers on my bed because I start sweating if I have them. I like to be cool, chilly when I sleep. It's more my speed. Sleep and burrito spark joy. That's true. And me it does. I sleep naked, boom, heat me up. Goodness gracious. I tried that once. I felt so exposed and vulnerable. Plus I was worried at the apartment I was in at the time that somebody would come in. Like my summer repairman would come in to see me lounged out there. I did not trust that place to not notify me, I mean. But yeah. Hey Sonic, how's it going? Oh no, Horny Sand plus Rio. We're actually listening to Sonic music right now. It's a pretty common occurrence here on the BD stream. Feels weird existing clothed. Oh no, are you an exhibitionist, Momo? A nudist? You know, like the constriction of modern day society and their clothing standards? Listen, where I'm at, I want people to wear clothes, okay? Maybe you're living in some paradise where everybody around you would probably look good naked, but here in reality, clothes are a blessing, like 99% of the time. I like dresses. The ones that I really love are the ones with an open back. Those are nice, Yarks, I agree. Open back dresses. That one sweater that was popular a few years ago was really nice. That really open back one. Was it a Virgin Killer sweater it was called or something? Exposed back, very nice. I like that. Underboob is also wonderful. Any outfit that includes underboob is a BD favorite. Just so squishable, Momo. I can't know the fact that BD has a prime seat to watch his sister mods basically act out his comments. Can't believe the wholesomeness of my comics are being brought into question here. Sasha's family values. I don't know, Quinn and Finn aren't much better. They're not quite sleeping with each other, but it's close. While their sister's in the closet, maybe or maybe not getting off on it. It's not clear. Alex and Lucy are also a little peculiar. I don't think it quite crosses the line, at least legally, what they did. I can't remember. Oh yeah, okay, I got that. Maintenance is good about knocking now, ever since the first few inspections. Oh no. Did you get caught? Playing GTA 5 and looking forward to the free update that's happening later today. Oh yeah? What are they updating? I assume it's online stuff. I heard a rumor, I don't know if this is true, I didn't, like, look into it, that GTA 6 Online is going to take inspiration from Fortnite? Is that true? I gotta be honest, I'm not really looking forward to 6 too much. I haven't really felt any, like, oh boy, moments with anything I've heard about it. I mean, I hope it's good, but I don't know. I already tagged BD in some lovely Momo content in my server. Its inspiration is Roblox. Okay. I don't believe that. I don't know where I saw that. It might have been on some random Twitter post that scrolled by when I was doing something on there. It's the entire game, both story and online. The PC graphics and features are not keeping up with PS5, Xbox. This is a free update to make PC keep up with the next-gen consoles. Well, it is an old game, so that does, I guess, make sense. I guess it doesn't have any RTX or anything in it when it came out. Have you checked out the graphics comparison? Is it noticeable? Does it look good? I don't know if they've shown me previews or not, I don't know. I've never looked into the graphics comparison between the two, if they exist. I'm sure they do. I'm gonna make GTA 6 less vulgar. That sounds more lame, is how I would frame it. Juice, but that's what I want my GTA, more seriousness. I mean, they've already, well, I thought they had a good balance of it in a lot of the older games. Like, obviously, I love San Andreas. I think a lot of people, it's one of their faves, or Vice City. I always preferred San Andreas myself, but man, I mean, they told serious stories. Like, there was a lot of humor in it, though, too. A lot of vulgarity. I actually thought 6 or 5, outside of, like, Trevor, was pretty serious already. But even Trevor wasn't, like, that bad. I don't know. It's weird. Cat scares you? Why is that? In regard to Fortnite, I have no idea. I don't want to play that kind of thing in GTA Online. I just want to live in a fantasy where I can afford a house or replace my old car. Oh no. I don't know if that's true. So, like I said, Sonic, I never looked into it. I just thought I saw like some tweet talking about it. Since I'm not super invested in the newer GTA, I didn't really follow it up, verify anything. So take it with a massive grain of salt. Why does Cat scare you? Because she hits on me. Fear me. San Andreas is good. I like the idea of taking over districts, also owning your own businesses and running them. Yeah. GTA 4 was pretty good, I know. I think GTA 4 was hated when it came out. But, or not hated, I shouldn't say that, but I liked it. I don't know, I might just played 5 at a bad time. It didn't really grab me too much. I did beat it and finish it, but I never played the online too, to be fair. The online does it like it's pretty fun, if you can get a good group or whatever. I'm talking strictly like single player stuff, so I don't know. It didn't have that same magic. Maybe it's been because I was older when I played it. Can happen. Bippity boopity, your dick is now 2. Oh my goodness. Bippity boopity boo, sorry, your dick is now 2. Messed up the rhyme. I mean, assuming they both function, I guess I could live with that. I don't know. Probably be hard to have sex with 2 dicks. Unless they're spaced perfectly where they could fit in both ones. Assuming you're with a lady. Otherwise, it might be a bit difficult. I really just like Trevor. I get what he represents, but I like Michael and Franklin's dynamic. Yeah, I think story-wise, they're kind of the crux, Michael and Franklin's dynamic. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I played it, and I only played it once, so I don't remember the story too much. Trevor's kind of just the personification of dragging Michael back into the life, I guess. To put it very simply, from what I can remember. But yeah, you should learn from snakes. Never beat a GTA game, really? Not your cup of tea, Momo, or just never finished them, always just dicking around or whatever. Learn from snakes. Snakes. Is that from GTA or is that something else? Trevor has moments where I start liking him, but he has parts where he's too much of a psychopath. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of got that over-the-top GTA stuff from the old ones I like, but I could see why. It may not fit. I can't remember, given how serious 5 is compared to some of the previous ones. I should say more serious. It's not like strictly serious, but I have to play it again to really comment on it. I didn't hate 5 or anything, it's just didn't really hit me like the old ones did, but again, that could be because I was just older. I like Saints Row more than GTA. Yes, Saints Row 2 was great. I love Saints Row 2. I played that on 360 back in the day. Had a blast. I didn't play any other ones. I think I might have Saints Row the 3rd on Steam actually. I have to check. Sharks have 2 PP. Oh no. Ellie's hiding one tucked away. So currently my favorite Trevor moment is when he goes back to Michael's grave and realizes Brad's body is in there. Michael and Trevor had this great back and forth. Oh yeah, I remember that. You have to like hop on the plane or whatever. And they think Trevor and Michael are boyfriends. I don't know. There's still some silliness in there. Kidnap you for my interview and have you play Saints Row now. I can smack you with a penetrator. Oh no. No. Talk about how Trevor mourned Michael. He shows emotional depth and legitimately makes great points. How Michael abandoned his best friend to run off and save himself. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. I think you mentioned that earlier, like, they put Brad's body in Michael's grave to fake his death. Now I remember, yeah. BD, besides me and Shiri, do you follow any porn stars on Twitter? Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I never use Twitter, so I don't know. If I am, you'd have to tell me. I don't think my followers are hidden. Can you hide followers? I don't even know if you can do that. They should be hidden. If you're really curious, I guess you could go through. I don't think I'm following that many people. I don't know. Not that I know of. If I were to say it, Saints Row 4 was an amazing game. It ended perfectly. It single-handedly was fun, funny, and didn't take itself too seriously. Saints Row 4... I don't think I ever played that one. Is that the one where they're like in VR or something? Not VR, maybe. Maybe it is VR. Or aliens are attacking? Is that one? I never played that one. If that's the right one I'm thinking of. I stopped at 3. Not for any particular reason. I didn't like hate 3 or anything. I just never played another one after that. Hey Rocky, how's it going? It's its own bubble butt. Oh, bubble. I thought you said bubble butt. Wow. Especially where my mind's at. But the series, no, still 2. Oh, I see. Become the president of the United States, aliens invade and blow up the world. I must have watched a playthrough of it, or at least saw some gameplay, because it does sound familiar. I know I didn't play it myself, though. You spend like 90% of the game in the VR. Interesting. Fell while cooking. What happened? Cats, what's going on? Your center of gravity get thrown off by your massive backside? Keith David, no. I like Keith David. How could you? I read through the Discord every now and then, see you guys chatting. I'm only going by what I've heard, I haven't seen it. I can't attest to it. But I see, according to Momo, heading back to school tomorrow, Yarkson? Alright. Class is starting up. The whole game ends with you guys having a breakdance party while Just a Friend by Biz Markie plays. Oh yeah, okay. I know that song. Well, I know like the chorus, I guess. I don't know. That reminds me, I assume the Discord's patrons only. Yeah, it is. Craspu, for the low price of $1, you too can join the Patreon and get in the Discord along with some other perks. How's my sales pitch? It's pretty good? I think so. Momo has trained me to pitch Patreon. She got the widest of asses. It wasn't just a friend, it was this is how we do it. Okay. And Sonic just busts in with... He's not buying it. Ugh. I remember playing another sort of GTA similar game, Sleeping Dogs, I like. I think I had that on Steam too. I don't remember anything about it though. I did enjoy it when I played it. But it's been so long. Had a baby brain at the time, so I can't remember it really. Femboy door-to-door salesman. That's pretty much what Rio is, kind of. I'm autistic as fuck. Who knows her niche games? Oh, I'm an autistic fuck, sorry. Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast. Sleeping Dogs is a banger. Yeah, I remember liking that a lot. Seriously, the soundtrack of Saints Row 4 slaps harder than abusive parents. Yeah, I could do that for stream one day, maybe. I'd have to probably make sure the music doesn't play. I think it's got some... Definitely got some licensed music in there. Yep, Sleeping Dog. Never got another sequel. Or a sequel, period, I don't think. Probably for the best, honestly. In this day and age, I'll just take my original thank you. No remakes, please. The team that made the game I love is long gone, so... Be a true crime Hong Kong before falling through. I see, is that what happened? True crime New York? Oh, Sleeping Dogs is co-op or something else you talking about? Sleeping Dogs getting a movie? Oh boy, can't wait. I couldn't tell you, Sonic, it's been so long. I don't remember at all, honestly. I don't even know the story. Like, it'd be a completely new experience, basically, to me. I might jog my memory if I play it, but I don't know what happens in it. I don't remember anything. Other than I had fun playing it. I do remember it was more like you said, combat focused than shooting, I guess. I think there was guns in it, maybe. I don't remember, actually. It was definitely more like focused on the martial arts side of combat. He plays an undercover cop breaking into the Triad, okay. I started a review channel with my girlfriend. Oh yeah, okay. So you do know it then. Yeah, I remember that part, Momo, kind of. Going back to your old stomping grounds. You're an undercover cop. I think there was a female cop you were working with or something. I don't know. I'm a great salesman. How else would I get kids BD to give me my sensual kiss? Gunplay was mid. What it did really well was combat with interactive elements. Sort of like Yakuza or something. Picking stuff up and smashing people in the head with it. Like a precursor to that kind of. Well, it wouldn't be a precursor, it would have been after that. I think the original Yakuza was on like PlayStation 2 or something. The Yakuza games, yeah, okay. It was kind of an unpolished version of the Arkham style combat. Alright. I like Arkham's stuff, but the one I played, the combat in Arkham wasn't very involved. It was pretty simple from what I remember. I only played City though, so I don't know if it changed over the course of the series. Not to say that simple means bad or anything. Just depends what you're going for. Whoa, boy, this is some nostalgia. Old Mystic Ruins. Yakuza games are all fantastic. Big fan. I've never played any. I know they're a big time investment, so... Good old Kiryu. I thirst for BD like a sinner thirsts after water. Ugh. Goodness. They were a massive time sink. The worst game in the entire Yakuza franchise has to be Yakuza 3. Interesting. I hear a lot of good things about Zero. I know they remade the first two, Kiwami and Kiwami 2. Those are the remakes, I think. I watched a good, well, I say a good bit of the start of Like a Dragon. That's like completely different gameplay though, from what I understand. It's like an RPG style. They're worth it. Not all of them are super long. Oh, I see, okay. They are if you want to do all the side content, but if you just do the main story stuff, you can blow right through them. Interesting. I keep nagging BD to eat regularly. Do it to you too, cats. Yeah, rumor had it Kiwami 3 is in the works. Well, that'd be good. If it's the worst one, hopefully they fix up some of the problems. Yakuza 0. All this mothering I do, and not a single dicking as a reward. You have that Anna mindset, that Anna mindset. Seems like how she views her children. That'd be cool though to make a Kiwami 3. If 3's the, I don't know, do they fix, is it the story in 3 that's bad or just the gameplay or what? I don't think they modify the story usually from what I understand. I like BD neglect my help. I like BD, oh yeah, I see. Listen. Pinnacle of health. Hey Center, how's it going? Mac and cheese for dinner? Perfect. Oh, it's the gameplay that's the problem? I see. Yeah, hey there Center, how's it going? I think I said hi, but I can't remember. Passes right through that old goldfish brain. Three's just old. Enemies just block all the time. It's a bit different to play. Oh yeah, that sounds annoying. Enemies blocking constantly basically amounts to damage sponges, which is one of my biggest pet peeves in games. Like when you crank up the difficulty and all they do is make the health bars longer. Ugh. Awful. Games that actually update the AI for difficulties, that's next level. It shouldn't be next level, but it is. It should be standard practice. Yakuza 3 writes off all the story growth from 2. Basically, they were trying to retire Kazuma, not to mention incredibly atrocious gameplay since they transferred from PS2 to PS3. Alright, Rocky, see you later. Hope your dinner is as good as mine's gonna be. Hope that burrito lives up to the hype. My hype. Oh, Knuckles. Not my favorite 3D Sonic levels, but you know. It is what it is, I suppose. The Listen, all you folks, go make something to eat right now. Oh no. Yakuza 3 is my favorite Yakuza character in it, so I'm a sucker for it. Okay. Drink a glass of water, make a meal or snack, brush your teeth an hour after you finish eating. Eat my hat. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me go through that advice again. As a two, they had a female cop who basically was becoming a love interest. They established her as someone who could handle herself and made a nice family dynamic with her Kazuma and Haruka. That's the problem when you continue a story with the protagonist. It wasn't like planned out from the start usually, like you'll have to reset things. It's like Kratos going from God of War 1 to 2, you have to strip them of their powers somehow, or God of War 4 to Ragnarok, same way. You'd have to be a little selfish. Drink sweet tea off me. Don't get all sticky. I like sweet tea. I don't drink it too often though. Try to avoid that caffeine. Oh yeah, I drink a lot of water, Momo. You're talking to me. They quite honestly wrote her off in less than 5 minutes after 3. Meanwhile, Kazuma spends over half the game running an orphanage away from Kamurocho. Wrote her off? Oh, it's just this got out of the story? Yeah, that's kind of lame. Max Payne 3 kind of did that too, but it switched hands. I guess people make an excuse in that regard. Went to Rockstar for better or worse. They just wrote off the ending of Max Payne 3. Or sorry, Max Payne 2. So they could tell their own story. Just fair enough. I wish they rebooted it instead though. But you know. I'm watching you. Low blood sugar can make you lightheaded, yeah. If you don't eat. Doesn't really happen to me, but it can happen. Drink water, eat something more than the tiny ass thing of mac and cheddar. What's up, Juice? Thinking? I have to nag these poor people. She basically was going to replace Date? I assume that's Japanese, or date, I don't know. But then brought him back. From Yakuza 3 onwards, it began a trend where women were only plot points as opposed to people, which sucks. Oh yeah. That can happen sometimes. You know, I was gonna make a very classy joke, but I won't. I'll contain myself. I'll be a good boy. Big bowl. Also contains my thighs. Oh my goodness. Man, Cat's out here basically just shaking his or her butt in front of Wrath. Like, check out these thighs, big boy. Goodness me. Why is Wrath so horny? I feel like I'm being annoying, but I want you all to be healthy. Momo's the resident chat nutritionist. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I need some reference here of what I did with this. Basically just part 2 of that, so... I mean, BD, I'm waiting for you to check my server to see my thought, so she's not the only one being lecherous. Big problem with the Yakuza franchise from 3, then again, this is what happens when you don't have a consistent game director. That's true. Continue my bloodline to get pregnant, oh my gosh. We mentioned Katz's thighs, and look who shows up. A 6th sense Wrath has. So Sonic is saying, from 3 on, it gets kind of rough, huh? How do you feel about the, what was the one I talked about? The one with, Ichiban? I just said the name. What was it? Oh my gosh. Like a Dragon, there we go. There we go. Who could say, Center? Who can say? Got some food cooking? That's good, Rocky. Momo's been trying to get everybody to eat, so Rocky took your advice, Momo. Oh no, Rocky called Momo Mom again. 3 kills of momentum. 4 basically introduced new protagonists to possibly pass the torch. I want to breed now, cats. Let's see. Alrighty. Some depth here, some lighting. Every time I get calm, Mom, my tits go up a cup size. Oh my goodness. You're like female ghost boy. I like that, Wrath. Female ghost boy. I think you called him, or called her female Sasha last time, which also is appropriate. I'll tell you guys her name. Well, maybe I won't. Keep it a secret. Very fertile though, Wrath. Female ghost boy. Yakuza 5 was convoluted as some of the characters had bad motivations. 6 wanted to kill Kiryu off, but didn't because he's their prize golden goose. That's true. I don't know, cats, it might be hotter that way with consent, of course. Oh, you're talking about him passing out? Or her? That's cats. Then bitch. Wait. Our pepperoni slice dips now? What is going on? At that point, Like a Dragon begins. Juice is plapping Ghost Boy now. More femboy goblins. Wrath took over Juice's account. Not consenting to passing out. Yep, Wrath and Juice on the same wavelength. It is a rare thing. I don't know, I think I've seen Juice plat before. I don't think it's the first time Juice is plapped. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that occur once or twice. Go eat then breed. Played Lockster 1 through 6 and 0. I haven't played any of the Kiwami games or the Light a Dragon game. Okay, not because I'm done with them, but because they're time sinks and I wanted not to focus entirely on. Okay. Load-bearing hip supremacy. Gonna need more femboy pregnancy art. I don't know. I might. If it gets on a poll, I will, but I don't know. MILF pregnancy, definitely. I don't mind doing femboy pregnancy art, but it's just not a main interest of mine. I'm old-fashioned. I like the ladies getting knocked up. Boys have their own charm too, femboys, but I'm not sure if the pregnancy is one for me. But if it wins another poll or somebody commissions it, I have no problem doing it. Imagine if you had to focus all your drawings on the look, some special delivery. You get sick of it. You want to draw something else. That's true, Sonic. It's one of the reasons I haven't posted much Alex lately, because I've been doing a lot of stuff in the background. That's how I feel about Yakuza. I see. Take it easy. Don't faint while eating. What the hell? When did this heresy infect me? Wrath, if you look through my drawings, there's 0 femboy pregnancy. I think I did one special image for Little Reef, but before Sasha won the poll, that was like the only one. Like I said, it's not a big deal. I'm not like against it, but it's just not something I've ever drawn before, really, in my free time. Like I said, the milfs are for the breeding in my world. Ghost Boy wobble wobble wobble. Yep. Get stuck in places and ways I'm not sure how they get there. Sneeze up rice. How does that even happen, cats? I thought you were embracing the femboy pregnancy. No. My tastes don't really change, honestly. I was never against goblins either. I just never knew there was so much cute goblin art out there. I don't look at a lot of art like that, in all honesty, in my free time, so. I was open, or a whole new world was opened up for me, I should say. But I always liked goblins, like I was never... I have a burn scar on my right hand, interesting. What, from recently, or...? Choke on my own spit, oh man. I know sometimes if I'm on my back in bed, like, looking at my phone, if I start to drift off into sleep, sometimes it'll get caught in my throat, some spit, and it'll like, just ruins everything, wakes me up, I'm coughing, ugh, hate it, annoying. So that's happened to me too before, that's why I don't sleep on my back, one of the reasons. But, yeah, it's annoying, I feel you there. Pigtails Ghost Boy. He would look cute with pigtails, I think. Give him, like Ellie style hair, maybe, or maybe Finn style hair. I'm not sure if Finn's is considered pigtail. That's like more twin tails. I think Ellie's would be considered pigtails, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Ellie's the shark boy, by the way, for those who aren't sure what I'm talking about. The farm boy with the freckles. BD, do you want to be on your back? No, I actually hate sleeping on my back. I never do it. Only happens when I'm like falling asleep watching a video or something. Already repaired the walls from your last ghost boy. Oh no. Oh, where he carves into it? Is that what you mean? BD, do you want to be on your... Oh yeah. Choke on spit just trying to breathe. People scare me. Stop counting how many times I've been nearly hit by cars. Oh my. Cats. Gotta get you a 4-leaf clover and a horseshoe to carry around. To protect us. You love Shark Boy, Oscar? I'm glad. The other ghost boy? Oh, I see. The one with the purple tips on the end? Let's talk about sleeping on your back. Yeah, I figured, Bobo. The one where he carves into the wall, yeah. Get hit by a car in 2017. Oh my gosh. Hope there was no permanent damage. Hope you're alright. That sucks. Turned me into a femboy for a while. Oh no, Juice is offering 4-leaf clovers now. The trickster, the chat's trickster. Be careful. Be careful accepting those 4-leaf clovers. Although I did love that comic, despite the fact that you made a mute ghost boy. Yeah, he is mute. Or he just hasn't spoken yet. Maybe he's just really shy. That was basically just the introductory chapter. I do actually have a long-term plan for that. I'm not sure if I'll ever do it, but... But it was just an introductory sort of thing, setup, I guess you'd call it. My left side is just a little weaker than my right. Well, that's pretty normal for most people, right? They have one side dominant. Maybe that was just from your accident, though it made it worse. They sprained my ankles last week and I admit them. Have a monthly spill. Get cats a little crash helmet. Some elbow pads and knee pads. Those might come in handy in other ways too. Sounds like it from the way the chat's talking about cats. Where'd the idea come from to make him mute? Well, if he is mute, he'd just be extra shy. Who can say? There needs to be a comment for the fast food femboy that's trying to get a girlfriend. He gets pregnant after a train to get a girlfriend. Oh yeah, Ashley, you like him? Fast food femboy. All this practicing with guys, getting into that female mindset. He'll go on an arc where he's like, oh, girls like having babies. I need to learn how to have babies. I don't wear my helmet, I have knee pads. Egyptian femboy, that could be cute. I'd be down for that. My wiener wraps. Oh my goodness, so many jokes. So childish of me. The word wiener has been forever ruined for me. Oh wait, the chat shot up this. What happened here? It's like, what's going on? These comments look really old because for some reason it scrolled to the top. You sprained your ankle. I sprained my knee. Remember to elevate your foot. Use ice to bring down the swelling. Strawberry's also a fast food femboy. That's true. Let's see Strawberry cosplay. Not enough the first time. I tend to power through. Oh, I see. Okay. Crutches. Yep. Keep off it. I come in oozing blood. My goodness. Yeah, I actually put a little poll on Patreon for the top tier patrons to see what comic they'd like to see next. I gave them a couple of choices. See what they'd like to see. The Strawberry comic was one of them. I put 5 choices, I think, down. For stuff I have plans for. We'll see what they pick. See if they have a preference. But Strawberry is amongst them. We shall see. Someone to sprain my insides. This sounds like I need to do... Oh wait. Pain treatment. Oh, I see. What at Momo's? Gotta be careful, cats. Hope you got insurance. You said you're 22, so you should still be on your parents. Unless they, well, people have different situations and all that, so you never know. Hope so. I do have insurance, but I don't. Orgy at her place. Be walking funny. Sound like a wind tunnel when you walk. My goodness. That's how I pick up all the ladies. Don't sound like a wind tunnel when we're done. I don't trust the insurance. Oh, I see. Can't imagine why that would be the case. It's not a bad way to be, cats, as long as it's nothing serious. A lot of times there's really nothing they can do for you anyway, for certain things, so... Just charge you a lot of money to tell you you're screwed. Or you just gotta wait for it to heal. Have them sitting at my desk. Oh boy. Ugh. BD, do you have gay sex with the homies? I can't say I ever have. The homies are cute enough, I mean, sure, but... It's not something I've ever experienced. Only ever smooched ladies in my life, so... If the homies were cute enough, like I said. Oh shit, what happened? Zoomed into Levi's leg. Well, I wish you a speedy recovery, cats. Hope you don't feel much pain. You'll bounce back. Oh, let you'll bounce back. One time. Do you want to have straight sex with me? Told you I have high pain tolerance. Can be good or bad. And bad, I should say. Sometimes you can let problems go on a little too long if you have high pain tolerance. Just exacerbate things. Hey Vanio, how's it going? Can pop my knees and my ankles on command. Is that from the copious amounts of injuries you've sustained, or is it a skill you've always had? I'm worried for you now, cats. I feel like you have low regard for your bodily safety. What, BD? You said if the homie is cute enough, so I wanted to shoot my shot and let you shoot your shot on me. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Well, You certainly do shoot your shot a lot, Momo. So, I'll give you credit for that. When I was a teen, I thought your artwork was Shadman's art. Really? You think they look similar? Could be. I have looked at his art a bit, but especially when I was starting out and all that. I never really studied it though too much, but I guess I could see that. I think I pulled a lot of my style from Afro Bull and CT Chrysler. A little bit from Krekov and Van Ripper. But I could probably see that, I guess. Somebody thinking it's Shadman's, maybe. Clearly you did, right? So somebody does. I was like, oh shit, he is out. Out of jail. Low regard for my safety. Oh, accident-prone bimbo. Once your inside's bruised, you gotta put in the work. Oh my lord. I don't know, Shadman posting art again? I don't kept up with him. I don't think my art's nearly memey enough to be Shadman, though. He likes to jump on those meme trains. Still a teen, by the way? Okay. Yeah. I was looking at that stuff well before I should have, too, so I wasn't even a teen when I started looking at degen art, so I can't really criticize anybody for that. Yeah, I keep the streams PG, so you're fine here. Most you'll get here is like ecchi, maybe. Some cleavage, some butts, maybe a bulge here and there. Still not completely clear on YouTube's stance on bulges. I'd assume they're okay, but never forget, YouTube had that guy naring his asshole up for millions of views, where he's just spreading his hole live on YouTube. But because it's quote-unquote educational, it's a-okay. Okay, Vanyo, yeah, I definitely do have a Newgrounds if you want to check that out. I have links in the description if you'd like to see my art. All the different places you can find me. Shadman lost their mind. I hope they... Yeah, he's weird. I think he got hooked on drugs. Now I really have to cut it out since Vanyo's here. This is a good time to stop being so annoying with my lecherous jokes. That's true. The most not safe word is the chat. Oh, did you remember? Well, I've seen it before that. If you did mention it, I saw it before I started streaming. I don't remember who talked about it. It might have been Meat Can, Papa Meat or whatever that I saw it on. He talked about it or something. It's about the only person I watch somewhat regularly that would probably mention that. Talk about a guy naring his asshole. Whatever comes out of BD's mouth. That's true. We're all about wholesome family values here on the BD channel. I'm a good boy. Chat corrupts me. Don't let them corrupt you. Found him through flash gets, yeah. Not sure how I found Meat Cam. I just seen him on Newgrounds front page once or something. I think that's how I found him. Before he even had his face on camera. Who was worse, Shadman or Christian? Well, I don't think Shadman raped his mom, so that's pretty low. Maybe he's done something equivalently bad. I know he's Drew Keemstar's daughter, but still, I don't think that's as bad as actually committing an act like that. But I guess Shad did assault somebody, but still, I'm not sure how bad the assault was, to be fair. Still bad, obviously. Juice is moving everywhere. What's up, Juice? You didn't hear about that, Rocky? Chris Chan? I guess it's allegedly, to be fair. I don't know if he was found guilty or not, but we're talking about the Chris Chan thing. Get hooked into Shad's art, or because of Machinima. Machinima. I've heard of Machinima. He was with Machinima, Shad? I didn't know that. I found Shad, I think, through... Did I know him before? Not sure. I'm trying to think now. I think I just may have found his art on, sorry, one of the sites, one of the aggregate sites. You know, that collects all the not safe for work art. That may be where I found him. Yeah, I don't mind Shadman's art. I like some of his characters. I like his, who was that? The goth boy or whatever he drew. Goth femboy. Makes sense, given what I draw, of course, but... I think he's the one who got Vault Girl popular. That was pretty cute, too. I think he did that. Did a big not safe for work push with her. Sandy not included. Okay. Might have been 4chan. Could have been. Mewtwo. That's right, he did draw a Mewtwo. Of the animal-related content. There's a couple ideas I have for stuff like that, but Patreon frowns upon such things, so... You're safe for now, Momo. A couple of my OCs have some unique tastes. But you're safe, like I said. I still like Shadman's art. Then again, I don't mind the taboo. Well, yeah, I don't mind any taboo in art, really, at all. Yeah, I don't mind. It doesn't change my view on the art. Like, he hadn't done anything that egregious to do that. It can at some point. Like, an artist do something so awful that I'd never want to look at it. But I can understand either way, people not wanting to view his art anymore. But I think it's perfectly fine to still like it. It's been so long since I looked at it, it's hard to remember. There's some other stuff I liked from him too. I think he did some good family, wholesome content like I do as well. You know your boy BD's all about that. Showing your mom how much you really love her. Frankly, Shad just needed help and never got it when he needed it the most. Yeah. I don't know. Did he? Did he have mental issues? I mean, I guess he did. I don't know. I think he just got hooked on some hard drugs and went nuts, but... Unless there's more deep lore, I don't know. I don't know. I try not to make excuses for people. They're usually good enough at that themselves, they don't need help with it. Gonna miss the art, I really like the style. Oh, Shadman? Story with the Latina mom and the goth sister. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I think I have seen that one. Sounds like a good one to me. Sent me back down the machinima rabbit hole. I think Shadman is the Jeffrey Epstein of Newgrounds and online art. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't go that far. I don't think he was child trafficking. I hope not. Then I think that would be enough to where people would not want to watch his or look at his art. There's worse than Shad. I can believe that. Oh yeah, I definitely. Hey, Black and Blue, Momo. You talking about Momo in chat or Momo like from Don to Don? Shad is but a puddle. That bird lady. I'm not sure who that is. The bird lady. Momo the bird lady. I don't know, chat. You have to help me out there. I'm not sure what that means. I know a guy worse than Shad, man. An artist or somebody in your personal life? Yeah, Wrath, we were talking about that. I was talking about his goth boy that I thought was pretty cute. He did that one with pigtails too. Can't remember the name. I think it was like a TikTok meme or something back in the day. I don't know. Creepypasta. Huh. I'm not familiar. I've been exposed to much creepypasta, so I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately, but I'll take your word for it. She a baddie? Scared to even tell you the artist's name. Oh, okay. You don't have to if you don't want to, Vanyo. Going to bed, Sonic? Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll know it when I see it. Okay. Who tried to smash? Hey, Ello. What's up? What's going on? Hit or miss meme girl? Hit or miss. I'm not sure what that is. Is that something he drew? Alright, Mr. Controversy, have a good night. Glad you stopped by. Checking in. Appreciate that. Have a good sleep. That's the pigtail person? Oh, okay, yeah. I think he drew a femboy version. Would you ever do traditional art? I have done some. Not posting it, but... pretty much transfers over all the skills, so... it's just a matter of getting used to the different way of drawing. Probably take like a couple days to get fully into the swing of it if I switched over. Oh, changed your name? Where'd Momo go? Momo rebranding. Momo's confused in the chat now. Look at this. Sowing chaos. Are you talking about the creepypasta Momo? Cats? Is your post not safe for work of? I haven't heard a lot of creepypastas. I've seen some, or listened to some. They vary wildly in quality. Some of them are quite peculiar. You can tell some of the ones written by like young teenagers. Ghost girlfriend get pregnant when? I really like that incest meme I posted. You talking about the one in Discord, Wrath? I can't remember that character's name. I think it's from one of those recent anime, but she talks about that a lot. I think that character, but I can't remember. I don't think there's anything there though, unfortunately. It's a misdirect. Got my hopes up. Got my degen hopes up. I love creepypastas. I fall asleep to them every night. What are some of your favorites? If you'd like to share, Ello. I've really only heard the ones from Creepcast, so anything outside of that. I heard a few outside of that, but... the ones they read range from garbage to pretty great. 7 days? What happens in 7 days? Is that when the gnomes attack? Creeping our cats. We out here creeping our cat. That's right. Impregnate that sister. Plat, plat, plat. Yeah, I think she is the sister. It's like a little devil version of her. I can't remember her name. I don't remember the anime she's from. I saw some clips of her though. She cute. Oh, your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Casca. Early birthday. See if I remember a week from now. A lot of the ones I like, they did. Oh, that's cool. Got somebody to read it. There's probably a lot of channels that do that though, now I think about it. I haven't watched creepypasta since Corpse Husband did. I've got to check them out again. Momo tends to be part of the push proportion art styles. Every time someone says Momo for a split second, I'm like, you talking about the one in chat? But then I realize what's going on. My brain snaps back to what we're actually talking about. Ugh. Ugh. And those shots of anime characters going insane. Shots of anime characters going insane. I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about there. I don't know. Time to question how to refer to my sister. Showers. I don't know if I remember that one. I might not have seen them all, to be fair. What was that one they read that was so funny to me? Smiling Jack or Laughing Jack or something? I don't know. It's like one of those edgy, like clearly a young teen wrote it. It's so funny. Eyeless Jack? Maybe that was it. I don't know. Also, my dog went missing for 3 days. Oh, that's one of those Wendigo stories, right? Shapeshifter. Feed the Pig is the best one. I do remember Feed the Pig. I did like that one. That's what had like the vivid description of the guy getting eaten by the pig in like limbo or hell or wherever. I don't remember the details exactly. I was like 14, thinking, this chat was the coolest, just kill me now. Well, that's who it's written by and for, probably, pretty much, so that's okay. Listen, everybody goes through a cringe phase. It's okay. It's part of growing up. Everybody goes through a Jeff the Killer, Eyeless Jack phase. You praying, Juice? What's up, Hyena? I think that's how you say your name. Plot makes no sense. He has no eyes because he's eyeless, Jack. I just like the fact they left the friend's body in the house. And like came back to get it, and his friend's just laying there still. The cops or nobody took it with them, they just left it. That's the one part I remember that story that I was like, what the hell's going on? Thinking of something? Oh, I see. I wanted to send you specially loot stuff that yours truly created. I sent it in your DMs. I hope you like it. Alright. That's how you say my name. Okay. Is the cringe phase a canon event? I think so. There's no getting around it. You try as you might think you're not cringe when you're that age. Think you avoided it, but trust me, you still had cringe thoughts if nothing else. Most people never got out of that cringe phase either. That's the sad part. But I do still really like Laughing Jack, though. I haven't read it in a while. That's okay. It's okay to like cringe thing. There's plenty of things that are bad that I like. Just make sure you recognize they're not great. There's plenty of good things I don't like, actually. I don't know if it's plenty, but there are things that I think are good, but I don't like. Please don't ban me. I didn't plan on it. Oh my gosh, Juice is tossing the table. That's Angry Beat Emo. I want to smash my tablet. Everybody has them days. Gotta start smashing things. Oh, Laughing Jack. Oh, okay. Eyeless Jack's the one I was thinking of, I guess. So Laughing Jack's a different one. Okay. I thought it was like an alt title or something. Okay. I guess they're different. Fair enough. I didn't know. Didn't realize. Hyena's now your mom. Oh no. Let me see. I think that was the end of the playlist. Oh no. What are we gonna do? I don't know what this is. We'll try it. Never heard of this game before, but I don't know. Maybe somebody's heard of it. Adding little details, little blades of grass here and there. Seems like a plan to me. Actually, I probably don't need to do anything with that. Have I played D&D before? I have not. I think some people in Discord were talking about maybe doing it at some point, but I don't know if that was just talk or what. I've seen people play it before. I've been in the room when people are playing a game, so I have a vague idea of how it works. But I've never actually played myself. It looks fun. I'd be down to. Pocket sand, oh my goodness. Sand everywhere. When I was 14, I would watch Jordan Arasagati, who would draw the creepypasta character while reading the story, and my life changed forever. Now I'm addicted to creepypasta. Well, that's cool. Did it inspire you to write your own? You ever tried writing your own story? It's always fun. I used to draw creepypasta before when I was hella young. Yeah, I think it's a pretty big community for younger people. Like, I'm talking like teens, stuff like that. Good way to introduce them to spooky stories. And like anybody can post them, so it's a medium you can express yourself into and get feedback, get called a bunch of bad names when you inevitably suck at writing. Builds character. I'm waiting for to DM for BD. Oh yeah. It was so shit. Dude, why did you remind me? Man, it's like looking at my first art, LO, so don't feel bad. Like, I have my folder, my first ever draw. Maybe I'll share them one day, but I really don't want to. They're so bad. God. It makes the start of Caustic Crayon look like Da Vinci in comparison. I could try hosting an event in my server and try to see if BD would like to do it that way. Yeah, we could do that maybe. Could try it out. Make my little character sheet. If Nameless doesn't join a stream soon, I'm gonna take Julian and Keiko. Oh no. I think the last stream I did on YouTube, I think he was here, wasn't he, early? I don't know. I think last time he said he fell asleep before the stream started. He came in real late. That doesn't summon Nameless here. What will? That's true. His two favorites are about to be stolen. Throw an Emmeline, and that's like all of his favorites, I think. I think he likes Quinn a lot too, now I think about it. He made some stickers. Some of my characters. I think one of the biggest ones was Quinn. The music's kind of quiet. Julian NTR. Did you say stickers? I did, Center. He's printed out characters from my images I posted. He just like made them. I like strawberries. Probably my second or third favorite. Okay. Have you said your first favorite, Elo? I can't remember if you have. You probably have. I'm just a forgetful fellow. What's going on? Julian. Big Julian fan. I have joined your server, Hyena. Read up on color harmonies earlier today. Forgot how much I hated them. Not a fan of color harmonies. You don't like how they look, or you just don't like having to remember how they work? James Gurney's book's pretty good on color. Everybody recommends that. I think it's a pretty good recommendation. Color and light. My eyebrows are itching today. What's going on? My eyebrows itch. First my left one, then my right one, and back and forth. Got dreaded eyebrow mites. You can get crabs on your eyebrows, I think. Oh no. Anything but that. It's so hard to apply them in photography. Should you just stick to art? How did you get your artist name? Well, I started as Caustic Crayon, and then I switched to BD1. If you're asking what BD1 means, well, it stands for Bande Dessinée 1. Bande Dessinée means comic, and then 1 because it's just me. Just me making them. That's where the name comes from, if you're curious. Everybody thinks that, Vanio. You're not alone. I think that's what most people probably think. Did you know there's a guy called Melon Draws copying your art style? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of him. Real nerd, that guy. Make sure to call him a nerd next time you see him. Oh no, my head itches now. Join the club, Rocky. Itchy Eyebrow Club, unite. Water check, drink some. I'm actually out of water. I'd have to go get some. I'm trying to drink too much water during the stream so I don't run to the bathroom all the time. Normally I'm up like every 30 minutes or so. Try not to do that too much. It's actually wild how close they get their style on some of their drawing. Are you guys talking about Melon? Well, I taught them everything I know, so... Oh no. Itchy sand, no. That sounds terrible. Right in my eyebrows, no. I put a nice rim light on her. I'm gonna rim this girl all night long. So stupid. Like a child. To say the funny word and Beatty will giggle. Will you ever make a game? That's a good question, Vanio. Well, I'm gonna finish part 2 of my visual novel, then I do have a game idea. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it to make another visual novel or make a game out of it. I actually got into art because I wanted to make art for games I wanted to make. I didn't really plan on doing like illustrations or anything. It just kind of happened. You know, I got into practice mode and I always go overboard when I jump into something. Especially if I like it. That's actually the whole reason I got into art, though, for games, game creation. Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, most people probably would expect not safe for work. I probably... See, the more time I invest in it, the more I'd want to make it safe for work, so that more people would play it, but... I don't know. The idea I currently have is not safe for work, but... it could easily be made safe for work. Could do like a safe for work version, have like a patch available or something. I could do that, I suppose. Stop my intrusive thoughts. What do you think of minigames and visual novels? I almost never like them. I won't say never, but I haven't played a lot of visual novels myself. Like, I've watched a couple. The only one I've ever played myself is Katawa Shoujo, which has no mini games, and it's probably my favorite visual novel. But most of the time I feel like they're just... I want to get to the next part of the story most of the time. I don't really care about the... I don't know. I put a little bit in Blackthorn. It was like, you know, a little exploration thing. I'm okay with that, I guess, but... anything like dating sim mechanics, I almost never like. If it's safe for work, I'm gonna make gameplay out of it. Well, that's cool. I would definitely like to make one. A game. I like taking my time in games, but if I get bored, I try to skip. Yeah. I try taking my time in games too. I like looking around at stuff, just taking in the world. I usually won't skip though if it's boring. I usually just quit. Unless it's just like the cutscenes or something. 90% of the time I'm thinking about saying something lewd. Sticky keys, oh no. Yeah, I'm sure there's like exceptions to the visual novel game, minigame thing. I'm sure there's some good ones out there, but I've never really seen them. Just keep the story rolling. If the story is good enough, that's what I'm there. Most people are there for the story. That's the primary thing for a visual novel. So that's where you need to focus your strength. You think a minigame will enhance the story? That's fair, but I feel a lot of times it's just tacked on. Like, we gotta have a minigame. Well, why? Does it add anything to the story? Well, no. Then put it in the trash. Throw it in the garbage where it belongs. Get the hell out of my office, you make me sick. That's pretty much how I feel about him. Sniff, sniff, what a thing to turn back and see. See you, Rocky. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what the hell Momo was sniffing, but hope she enjoyed it. Stomach's growling like crazy. It's fiending for that burrito in the other room. Juice is sniffing too now. Something in the air. Boy pheromones. Some quality femboy pheromones are in the air. Thermite is in the air. Oh no. What are you up to, Juice, this time? Sorry I'm late, I was watching Gay Gangbang Porn. What better excuse is there? How could I possibly be mad about that? What greater pastime is there? Blood burrito was mine, no. That's right, Brickmaster, FF7, that's what it is. I had to crank the volume up, it was barely registering on OBS. Probably sounded like I was silent for a couple minutes there. As far as background music went. Why you blow up my burrito, Juice? Why? Why would you do such a thing? How could you? I think I played Final Fantasy VII a long time ago on emulator, but I can't remember if I liked it or not. I know people... a lot of people really like it. Probably be fun to make Tifa into a femboy. That'd be pretty cool. Can't fool Brick, Momo. Brick saw right through your ruse. I have to do it with a cannon event. What's that? Blow up your burrito? Is that a cannon event? I think somebody mentioned that's the Marvel thing, right? A cannon event. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I thought we talked about that last night, or the last time I streamed on YouTube. That's what I should say. Spider-Man thing, okay. I should change my Discord name to Elogod when I join. That was very convenient, Elo. Did help me understand. But next time you have to pee, you get turned on by something midstream. Why would you want that? What if I want to stop a canon event? I don't know. What are the consequences? It's an event that has to occur. Is the universe collapse or something? Probably wouldn't be very good. I think we kind of need our universe. Unless you're a villain, Vanio. That is a very villain name. Blow computer. Oh no. The universe ends. Oh, there you go. You have to blow up my computer. It's a canon event. What if I do it anyways? No. That's gonna blow up all the cute boys too. How could you? All them quality femboys wasted. You truly are a villain. Our universe is mid. Where's the cat girls? I must get rid of the blasphemy. My goodness. I know you aren't talking about femboys right now. Maybe the lack of cat girls, I'll agree, that is blasphemy. No cat girls. If that's what you mean, then I'm on board now. Blow it up. Send it to hell. Start over. "23 days until the universe ends? Or cat girls? Because if so, the latter, then let's hold off on blowing up the universe. Blasphemy from all religions. I'm pagan. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Audio driver crashed again, so... Or cat boys. Yeah, that works too. Oh no, Elo. Oh no. Countdown timer in chat. I don't know where cats went. I can't say. You probably have a better idea than I would. Two seem to get along pretty well. Would cat boys be gods of the ancient Egyptians? Could be. If a cute femboy cat boy came down and I was an ancient Egyptian, I'd want to make him happy however I could. Hey, just here, how's it going? We're fellow mods who are nice to one another. Well, that's good, Hyena. I appreciate that. I'm probably going to switch in between calling you Hyena and Momo now, so hopefully it doesn't bother you. You're rebranding. Just want my music buddy? Well, he might pop in. Sometimes he pops in late. I'm doing alright. Just hanging out, talking with chat, and drawing some pictures. You can call me whatever you want. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see now. This lighting. I'm trying to remember. Color here, in case you're curious what I was doing there. Whatever, close enough. That. It's probably better. Momo has universe-shattering riz. We all hope to have one day. Oh. 23 days left for the canon event. Oh no. All these Marvel references, I'm just not familiar with. Just out of the loop. If I did, BD would be wrapped around my finger by now. Somebody's gotta keep me safe from my own mods. Still better risk than I got. Oh my god. Tried peacocking and showing him my feathers, but he's colorblind. Some nice lighting there. Turn it off though for now. Got more important things to take care of here. Best JRPG soundtrack of all time, you think so? Anytime you could tell me to cut it out in wood, part of me thinks you don't mind. I don't mind. It's fine. I think it's some good fun. These would work, but I want to know what would happen if I went up to a guy I like and just got on my knees and fucking begged. I don't know, I think a lot of the people assume it's probably easier for guys to get with other guys than it is for a guy to get with a girl, but I don't know. Couldn't say. Probably might seem a little too desperate. Unless they really thought you were cute, maybe he'd put up with it. Not sure if it's a good way to start something long term, though. Nobody likes desperation. Well, some people do. You want to steer clear of a lot of those people, though. They probably just want to take advantage of you. Hey J-Nell, how's it going? Your ears are so clean. Pocket Riz, Sand BD1. Try to put myself in that position if a cute femboy came up to me and begged. I'd think it was a trap. Like, trying to lure me somewhere to steal something or something. Trying to get me to fall asleep. And rob me. I think he was up to something, but that just may be me. I got gay. Congratulations. You've done it, Ello. You've gotten gayer. Okay. Alright, Ello, see you later. Or I couldn't riz a B. I'm trying too hard. I'm a figment of his imagination who stops existing when he turns off screen. That's pretty accurate. BD's goldfish brain kicks in. It's like, Momo, who dat? As BD waddles off to open cans of beans. Hookup culture is both easier and harder with dudes. Harder for bottoms because so many guys are bottoms. Easy for versatile and tops, I guess. For the exact same reason. That makes sense. Yeah, supply. If you don't have the supply, it'd be tough. Everybody wants to be a bottom. Could be a bit troublesome. Why the fuck am I a panty sniffer? Oh my lord. I'm just here watching an artist do art at 11:14 at fucking night. Well, glad to have you. A little later than that for me, but... it's my time to get some not safe for work stuff done, I guess you'd call it. Some safe for work. That's the word. Try to make the best of it. I died immediately to my... oh, I see. To the biggest bullshit. Power bottom. Everyone always mistakes me for someone else, so I changed my name to match my not safe for work modeling name. I think you said that was your main account, right? The hyena one? The one I added to Discord? I didn't know if you kept the account separated for a reason or just different brands or whatever. I'm too masculine to be a bottom, but not confident to be a top. Tragic. Time to make another server question my voice. Momo server's gonna learn what tempted wrath. What got wrath's juices flowing. Some nice range, that's good. I hate these sweaty no lives, why I haven't played this shit. Sounds like the online multiplayer experience to me. No one's too masculine to be a bottom, it's all mental. Yeah. It's whatever you enjoy, right? I don't think there's like a body type you have to be one or the other. Cats can actually hear me speak when I join voice chat. Maybe I should never join my voice chat. Or voice channel, whatever. Whatever VC stands for. I always think of venture capital when I see VC, so. I'm so tempted to sit in there for a little... oh, listen to Momo talk. I forgot her toenails on her other toe. Feet. Whatever. Foot. There we go. Third time's the charm. Intended to sit in BD's voice chat, see who bites to hear me. Yeah, you can use it, I guess. I don't know how I set my voice, I can't remember. Can you get in there? I think you should be able to. It should be available for anyone to jump in for whatever they want to do with it. The one I made. Just general purpose use for whoever wants it. Must have got off to that? What's that, Vanio? I already forgot what we're talking about. Your voice? Or Katz's voice? I'm talking about something else. I can't even remember. Oh, the feet? Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple feet fans in my audience, so. Probably the hardest part of the body for me to draw, but I guess some people like the way I draw them, which is good. Makes me feel better, if nothing else. Love cute feet. There you go, Oscar. Oscar's one of them. I don't mind me some feet in 2D. Real life, well, it's fine. Take it or leave it. But a cute cartoon lady? Well, I'm down. Either might sleep at 11:40 or 12. Yeah, that works. Gotta catch them Z's. Can't be slacking on that. Let's draw some alternate facial expressions for him for the converse. I can't remember which ones I need though. Just cannot remember. People need to take care of their feet. We use them so much. That's true. Don't want to take your feet for granted. Speaking of feet, need to bump down the lines a little bit, I think. I think LO lost again. Cat sounds gay as fuck. My goodness. Turns out she's a demon and her feet are cloven hooves. Hey, Jiraiya. Someday when I become a hooker, this music will always play in my head. Want to listen but never talk, huh? Let's see if we can make Some alternate expressions. We're gonna paint. We're gonna make her look creepy probably by painting out some of the features. It's making a base for the alternate expressions. Probably would actually be better to, well, that's fine, we'll do it this way. It's a pain in the ass way, we'll do it this way. Come and join me, you cowards. Bully you when I'm home. The girl with one eye. Just gonna have no eyes here in a minute. Walk it off. Quit whining. Don't need an eye. Hoi hi. I like that. Hoi hi. Is that your unique greeting? And that actually is like a fetish. Some people have like a faceless woman or whatever. I think I have seen that drawn before. Yep. Nice. Oh yeah, like some monster girl. Her mouth looks normal, but when she opens it, it's like this wide gaping thing. Listen, under the right circumstances, I could be... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Haha. Cloud 100% got his cheeks clapped by big bears at the Honeybee Inn while the song played. I wish I was him. Yeah. Cross-dressing Cloud's a famous, I think, femboy go-to for fan art and stuff. What's his name? Don Cornello? He's got that good taste. He picked the boy. I don't know. Would I end up picking... Picking Tifa or Cloud? I don't know. I don't know which one. Just depend on my mood, probably. It should have been me. Don Corneo. Hey, what you laughing at, Cass? Honeybee Inn's the best part of the game. Peaks early, huh? I'm pretty sure I played Final Fantasy VII on an emulator, but I just... It didn't stick with me at all. I can't remember if I like it or not. remember Tifa's boobs. I definitely remember that. I remember the cross-dressing part. Cloud getting picked. I remember the gay bears in the bathhouse surrounding him. That's pretty much it. I pretty much exhausted my Final Fantasy VII knowledge there with that. I haven't touched the reimaginings at all. I wouldn't. I've heard not great things. But I'm pretty much anti-remake anyway, if that's what you're talking about. It's not a remake if you rework most of the story. Oh, yeah. They added time travel. It's like, oh my god, why would... I've heard that at least. Or maybe it was a multiverse thing. Either way, it's like, why the hell would you do that? Why? Why would you ever do that? What the hell happened here? Oh, I see what happened. Love how Cloud got his dress with a musical number. Is that the selling point, Oscar? I don't have a big attachment to the first game, so as far as fidelity to that, this doesn't really bother me, so... I'm sure if you're like an established fan, though, it can probably be really annoying. As somebody who's a fan of other things that have had the treatment. Saying, well... Final Fantasy X, or no, sorry, 6, the story. Oh, I see. Murder Clown becomes a god and does all the clowns dream of genocide. Yeah, everybody talks about Final Fantasy VI a lot. I've never really played it. That could be a fun stream game to play. Homestuck? What, the music? The music's from Final Fantasy VII. It just popped up my recommended and I grabbed it. Just threw it up there. After the Sanic playlist ran out. You can watch the scene on YouTube. Yeah, it could be worth checking out the cross-dressing Cloud scene. That could be fun. Not sure that's enough to get me to purchase the game, but... it Homestuck about those gray people? Yeah, it's the... I'm not sure. The webcomic, is that what it's called? I had a bunch of friends who were into it back in the day, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. I'm not like an expert by any means. But... that's kind of how I feel too, J-Nil. I think I saw Fug Truck post some stuff with Twink Cloud. I think it was him. Like, finally, some quality Final Fantasy VII content. I think it was the same guy who did MS Paint Adventures who did Homestuck. Actually, I think my girlfriend at the time, I think, I might still have the album. I think she bought the album from Homestuck. It might still be on my computer somewhere. I think it was just a zip file of music. Wow, that's a weird memory to bring up. Hey. That was packed away in the old memory vault. Fug Truck? Yeah, great animations. His Link stuff from a few years ago. I think he still does Link stuff, but some of the best Link animations out there. They used to be, and maybe there's some new ones now that rival it, but I don't know. It's pretty darn good. Andrew Hussey, yeah, that might be his name. Sounds familiar. Fug Truck is a god. He's one of the 3D artists I like to keep track of. Not a whole lot of them. Fug Truck is definitely one of them that I do. I think I discovered him through his animations of Link. Link and Ganon. Cats made me choke on my drink from pure shock. Bullied Cats and Voice channel. Am I proud of you? Well, I can't endorse bullying my fellow mod. But if you all had fun, that's all that matters. As long as everybody had a good time. Got one alternate face down. Pretty good. Hot mod on mod action. I called her a pee-pee licker. Oh my goodness. Hop in a call about shit my voice can do. You know, file my text. I would hope so. What a voice that would be. I'd hop in chat if that was the case. Brickmaster, I'm a PP. I had a hunch, Brickmaster. I wasn't sure, but I had a pretty good idea that was the case. Oh, my stomach's growling. Me too, hyena, but doesn't make any less of a pain. Famous or infamous from drawing gore? What do you mean, like gore porn or just gore in general? You just draw gore in general, probably not that bad. Unless it's like real people. You mean porn, you might be a little spicy. I know Krekov people get really mad when he posts some of his gore stuff sometimes. I can't remember if Shad ever posted gore or not, I don't know. Gore, just gore? Oh, I don't think most people would care about that. Maybe it's like super detailed, maybe, or if it's real people. Outside of that, I doubt most people care, really. It's that old weird thing where, you know, moms will buy video games that are super violent for their kids, but if there's like a bikini in it, they'll panic. Freak out at DOA volleyball, but buy them like Head Smasher 3000 or whatever. Just things I hate. Well, that's fair. Be very cathartic, probably. In his earlier years, he did. Oh, Shad did? Okay. Shad drew tons of gore? Okay. I'm not a gore fan, so I never really look into it. Tell Hyena to use her voice. I can't make her use her voice. If she wants to. She has a voice chat, channel, whatever. Hyena, if you'd like to use her voice, go for it. Oh, see, she's at work, yeah. Pretty tough. Yaoi dubstep, Hatsune Miku, and Beethoven are not things I expected from a single song. What kind of music are you listening to? Oh, the music from a motorcycle chase? The motorcycle chase is pretty early on, isn't it? Not the Shinra building? I don't remember. It's a blur. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm gonna go get my big burrito and eat it up. But I appreciate you guys all being here and hanging out with me and chatting with me tonight. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.